My people, you all need to watch this video, guys. This video is to learn and understand our tradition and culture. Take time and watch this video. If you be man or woman, mostly the women, watch this video in case you never understand tradition, so that you will not understand what they are saying here. Let me quickly brief you about what they are saying. Many people said if you are married, you are no longer in your family again. You are not belong to where you marry. Why some say no? Guys, watch and leave your own comment.
No matter how person where you marry, whether na Hausa or Yoruba or Igbo, Isha or wherever the person might come from, the day they pay your bride price, that man name you don't the answer. Not be say is it compulsory? It's compulsory. You become it's compulsory. You become Miss Idaosa. It's compulsory. You two the argue person. You don't marry a Nigerian person before. The day you marry Nigerian person, it's compulsory. The day you marry Nigerian person. I get person for family. They pay my father's name. Wait. Can I say something? I get my sister, my brother, daughter. You marry. You never change your son name. That way you marry Italian man. I not change my son name. My son I see the beer. They not call you Miss so person. Yeah, they call me Mrs. Father's name, but I did not change my son name in any way. Wait, I want to tell you, the day you marry an African man, automatically they address you as that. You know the changer for passport. You know the changer for your birth certificate. Documents, yeah. But that man's name is not entitled to your name. If your husband name na Joshua, they not call you Miss Joshua. I know. Exactly. So what do they say? It's not changing name. I'm saying changing name. That's what. No, you don't think of the changer for passport, but they are telling you now. Say if you marry traditionally, you dey bear that man name. You automatically becoming another person. You don't belong to that family. You don't. You might be a Benin woman. If you want to talk, my husband is from Do, but my woman is from Hausa. Or my wife is from my husband is from Kogi. But I'm a Benin woman. You are automatically a Kogi woman. You get a Kogi woman. That one is sure. So now waiting that they try explain, give you be that. I don't know that. So as you don't know, now not they argue. I will always say that. They tell you now. I will always say that yes, I'm a Benin person. Even though say I'm married to Ghana. Tell you now. Ghana, I not go claim Ghana. Told you. Is it by force to claim the country of the husband? Why you marry her? Why you marry her? No, I want to know. Wait now, sis, wanna wait. Is it by force to claim that country of the husband? Sister, never. No, it's better. You have to. First lady. Now by force to claim your husband family. Don't tire for by this force. In that spiritual now by force, sister. Else you are not from that. You did not marry that man. Good morning. You married that man because of one thing. Not be say you marry. Now by force. Do you understand? Your children, your everything is belong there. Why you come put one leg for your husband house, you come put one leg for outside? I don't understand. The day you accept the bride price, the day you become the family. Because that is why they say traditional. If you say you know they collect bride price, they just they born may you be baby mama. So you are not well recognized, but the next thing that you they born for their brother. But the day you accept the bride price, the day where my mom pay my bride price, I'm an full Igbo woman with my full chest. Okay. Full Igbo woman. Because why did they say the
more than not first, so na good morning.
Wait first, Okay. You know, see now say my way get respect, and if you come here, and I go ask sister, are you married? That's the way we don't take talk to married woman, not be the same way they'll take talk to single woman. For you to know, say that name automatically cover you. That name alone covers you already. Do you understand?
Okay. Sister, let me just make my little contribution. Sister Lady J, I just want you to understand, even according to the Bible, Good morning, everybody. Bible say man is the head of the house. If the head of somebody is being cut off, what happened to the body? The body collapse. So once you are married to any tribe, automatically you answer to that man. You must be a part of the family, be it Hausa or Igbo or any tribe. Automatically, you must make sure that you go with this man and you do everything according to their own tradition. Automatically, you are part of their tradition. Absolutely. You understand it? Yeah. That is the reason why they said a man is the head of the house. If head is no longer, if human being is no longer having head, automatically it's finished. Based on that man is the head of the house, anywhere it goes, yes, there you go. The tradition, everything, you must follow it accordingly. That is how it is, okay? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Sister, thank you very much. I took one year. No,
we need to still know, May I tell you another one, Maybe now you be Christian. You can't go marry
Good morning, sister.
Or Jewish or any tribe, any religion where you go marry. Did you know that by custom law, by traditional law, you supposed to automatically change to that religion? Except that your let me tell you something. Except that your husband, let me tell you now, you wait. Not to shout. Except your husband, is a type that does not care. He does not want. He is a man that is free. That okay, you are free to do whatsoever you want to do. It's not by force. But normally, in a right sense, is in a right law, is right to tell you that you are now the member of this family. You have to be. You say thank you. Yes, you have to respect the law of that family. If now Juju that they serve, my sister, even though you be Christian, if they go to your fair. Thank you so much for the gift. If the kid anything, you fair cook that or Juju food before you go serve your God. Yes.
Sorry, sister. Sister, let me come in there. Sister, please, let me come in there.
You cook that food for them before you go serve them.
I'm coming, sister. Sister, it's not done that way. Okay. That is the reason why Bible encourage courtship. You understand? Both of you have to know what you want and what you don't want. What about you come to marry, you are a pagan man and you marry a woman that is a pastor. You want him to come and help you to worship your idol first. No, that agreement have to be before the marriage.
Brother,
you are marrying me now, you know me as a pastor. No. That one is not done. It's not done. It's not done.
It's done.
Don't forget tradition.
We are enough for done. We are enough for done. We are enough for done.
It's not done. It's not by force.
That is Sunday. Wait, may I talk something? See, when you marry a native daughter, and you don't want to be partaker of that native daughter, whatever the man is doing. Now your duty to cook what that man want eat. Even if you go bring her come out for a wosu, you will cook it. You know me say me you chop or taste from it.
Thank you.
You don't have to taste it. You don't have to touch it. If you touch her, cook her. You know if you watch it, but you go cook for that man.
The one you are describing now is different from what our sister said before.
Brother,
you cook, you not eat, not be crying. Not be say by force say your God will say you must eat. Even if you cook, no problem. You cook, you not eat, no cry.
Good morning, Chairman. Don't come. Good morning, Chairman. Don't come. That's all we have to do.
Clap for Jesus. One Africa. Clap for Jesus. Clap for Jesus.
Thank you. My Oga Sunday said, and I quote, you can't be a Christian or a religious person and you go and marry idol worshiper.
God bless you.
Call it a pagan. Now, my question to you, Mr. Sunday, what is the meaning of idol? What do you think idol pagan signify? Educate me, sir, please. I mute my mic.
Oh, thank you very much, my brother. What idol or pagans signify? It is somebody who believe on worshipping of image, man-made image. Those are idol worshippers. You understand? For you to be a pagan, that means you did not believe the word name called Jesus, through Jesus to God. So, and you believe in worshiping your image to God. So the people that worship image to God, they are pagan, they are idol worshiper. Somebody that worship God through Jesus, those are the Christian. So I believe the little one I can understand. Thank you.
Okay, I beg me one ask question. Those idol and the pagan that you are saying, who created them? Where did they from?
May we wait, make una wait. I know why. One problem I have with my African people is when it comes to our way.
We mute. If you come to our
when it comes to what concerns us, the system that our ancestors established that have helped us in time memorial before another system was introduced, we will demonize that our own. We will call on demon, we will call on pagan, we will call on juju. It is fine. But my greatest fear is none of us really know where this Jesus came from. None of us really know who Jesus was, if at all he existed as according to how they claim. If I ask Mr. Sunday now, how did you know this Jesus? If you trace down when a true book, through the Bible said. But those things you talk about our ancestor and image is a pagan. If you have to go by image, you can also find out that Christianity is also a paganism, because they worship through the image of Jesus. Are you understanding me? Now, if you go deep, you will not find out that
when you finish, you let me know.
I have one question again for you now. Just elaborate on that one. The question is this. This idol you said, who created this idol?
Okay, thank you very much, my wonderful brother. I believe this is a class that we all have to learn from. Right from the time of immemorial, there was nothing like idol. Idol came up through when Jacob, Esau, you understand? When Joseph was being sold as a slave to Egypt, idol was the traditional worship of Egyptians. Are you getting it? So when the Christian race was moving, when Joseph was being sold to Egypt, and at the end of the day, Joseph was in Egypt. There was hunger in the side of the Israelites. When the people that sold Joseph now wanted to look for a place that they can be able to get their own meats, that was why they now came to Egypt, and they found out that even their brothers that was sold. Wait, may not cut too long. Let me just cut it short. This idol worshipping come after the Christians were liberated, where they conquer and they walk out of Egypt, and they were looking for a way to go to their promised land, because idol was the tradition of the Egyptians. You understand?
Okay, now hold on.
They're not crossing the Red Sea.
It's a tradition worship of the Egyptians. Me, I'm not asking you now. The idol system
of the Egyptians,
and the system, which one first came into existence in this world?
I want to tell you that Jesus Christ worship started right from the creation of this world.
Jesus
our
Christ
Father who is in heaven. I'm coming. Wait now. Adam and Eve failed in the Garden of Eden. I'm coming.
Can you wait? Please,
in the Garden of Eden.
Can you hear me? Brother One Africa, wait. You see that passage you go open up. that passage where you go open. Any unbeliever you want to preach to, never open that passage. Because there is nothing you go say in that passage where they will ever answer you. They're not going to listen to you. Why? The reason why I said that. Okay, if you say those people were the children of God, they will ask you, why did they betray their brother? They you say God is exist, because this thing is going to be very, very long. That a lot of confusion will cause. The best thing, the Bible translate.
My staff for here, this platform, this one, none of you have been
It will not cause confusion. It will not cause confusion. There has been always good people and bad people right from creation. You know that.
Yes, you have explained. Let me just tell you the fact.
You said that.
I don't want to argue with you. But one thing I want us to talk about now.
Worship.
Adam and Eve disappointed. That means you are trying to tell me that through Adam and Eve, everything began to turn upside down because they sinned against God. How did they sin? Because the Bible said the serpent lied or deceived them. Am I correct?
Very right. Right.
Okay, I'm right. So we have established one fact now. Now say, na serpent na he lie, not be God lie. Me now, serpent, who na they call devil. Me they represent that serpent here, aka the devil. I want to know my offense in that Bible. Me they tell you now, say not be serpent lie, now God of the Bible lie. Do we read the Bible together now? Can we read Genesis chapter 2?
I'm not with the Bible here. You can read, no problem.
Sorry, good morning, everyone. One Africa, can I ask you one question, please?
I'm always open to question.
Okay, please. Now, let me ask this. Are you a Christian or idol worshiper or a Muslim?
I am not a believer. I am a deep thinker and I'm a logical human being. Okay, you don't need to worship anything on earth before you become human being. It is not necessary to worship.
Wait, don't explain. We are just asking a question now. I'm not saying that what that the Sunday said is partial right, but as long you are not a Christian, whatever he's telling you, then you have to listen because you are not from there. Simple as that. That you are a teacher doesn't make you know.
I have been there. I was a deliverance minister in Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry.
As long I listen first. As long I used to have it, I don't have it anymore. It doesn't make you have it. You are being there, you are no longer there. Let go.
Make your point clear.
One African will not verse. Give me 1 minute, Mrs. Vivian. When that the son they climb up just now, he said they no go fit cook for that kind of man where be say if they unbeliever or is a pagan. You don't stay in that position before to know.
That was not what I said. I said you cannot force somebody to worship your idol with you. That was what I said.
No, you didn't say that. You said woman will marry man will be say
you can cook for your husband. You can cook for your husband, but you will not eat. They will not force you to eat the idol food.
Let me tell you now.
Have you been there before?
1 minute. Let me tell you why I asked that question now. When you are begun to ask questions and someone gives his opinion, it doesn't have to go straight to anything called religion, tradition, your God or this one. Cut that one off. Make your opinion and let it stand. And if you don't know or understand what he said, ask it to elaborate more or forget his opinion.
Mrs. Vivian, I am here.
Going into traditional thing and going into your God, this one Christianity, this one it's not called for. The Bible does not answer what it answered. If what it answered is not correct, then we move to the other person.
Wait, it's not best. We start this program with tradition, so we will finish up with tradition. Because Brother Sunday is trying to change what we were saying. I don't know whether he listened to our conversation before he jumped into
Miss Vivian, it's like you don't understand the topic. Please try to understand and allow them, because me, I'm interested. Try to understand, allow them. I want them to go to that route, you understand? Because I make a comment that even though you are a Christian or not that you are a pastor, you went to go and marry a traditional man. is doing no juju or anything, that and I said whatsoever that they want to eat in that ojuju place. That and I said that you as a woman that married to that traditional man, you have to cook the food before you can take your Bible.
I was listening to your comment and whether people like it or not. What you say? Wait,
you're not listening.
No, wait for a second. Wait, let me talk one thing. What you say?
Let her finish his statement. May you understand.
May you wait now. You want you say you want to contribute. You wait. You wait, because that the Sunday confused me. That the Sunday is trying to tell us the women that we have the audacity to disagree with our husband. He is trying to tell us now that we have audacity to disrespect our husband. If I am a Christian now, I married to a traditional man, I have to stand on the presence of that man to tell the man that this food I cannot cook it, or I am a Christian, my religion forbid this. I cannot succumb to you. That is what that the Sunday is trying to tell me right now.
Sister, wait. Excuse me. Allow me to explain to you. Wait, let me just make her understand. Let me tell you, marriage is not by accident. It's not what you just jump into. Before you choose to marry a woman, you already know her character and what she does and how she lives. You already know that. You cannot lure a woman to marriage when you know that she's a Christian and you are an idol worshiper. This woman told you that I'm a Christian. Can we cope? You say yes, we can cope. Then after marriage, you want to force her to worship idol with you. That was the area that I was trying to correct. You understand? You can't force her to do what is not our will. That was what I was saying.
Sir, we are not
simple.
Here, are you going to force?
It's all about misunderstanding it. Now, look at my point. To start with, that is Sunday. Whether you like it or not, what Josie said is 101% right. It's called traditionally. It's whether you cannot start it, then don't just start it from the beginning. When you marry traditionally to some people that practice tradition, whatever that man belongs to, that is what you belong to from that day. And if you are not going in, choose another man. That's the law. Traditionally. My point to the Voice of Africa before, when I was saying, I don't like when that word is put in your God or what the Bible said. There are people that take it more serious than other people. Now let's make our point differently without referring to religion. That's my point. You can say whatever you want to say. You can make your opinion. This is on TikTok. Your opinion.
Mr. Vivian,
that is what I was trying to say before.
I won't accept that, because when you people bully my tradition and my worship system of the worship system of my
bully your tradition. What do you mean by that? Who said anything to your tradition?
Now, me and the ask una now. Am I not asking you? Both the African tradition and the Jesus Christ you said is the real worship. Which one has done more good to Africa and more harm to Africa? Answer me.
What has the topic come to Jesus tradition? So what are you saying?
No.
Now come on straight. I don't even know. I don't know what you are worshiping. Who said something about what you are worshiping?
Okay, now mute. You are not.
Who said something about worshiping?
Interested.
Listen, it's not about being interested. It's not about you saying what is correct from your mouth. It's not just pull on words and start speaking.
Hold on, it is not by raising voice. You are not interested in this kind of conversation. We are I say for this platform, una go learn new thing today. As far as I did, una learn new thing. You should know the meaning of cognitive dissonance. The cognitive dissonance simply means when a foundation of a structure is built on a lie for long years, people see it as a truth. Even when the truth is not coming out, people will be fighting the truth. That is the position we have found ourselves as a black community in the world today. I asked Mr. John, the Adam, he said Adam, all these things started from the time of Adam and Eve. And I said, okay, fine, this error and problem, death, whatever, it came through Adam and Eve when they disobeyed God, when the serpent that claimed to be devil deceived them, and the serpent lied, said yes. I said, okay, fine. I put myself here as the Mr. Serpent, aka the devil master. I want to know my offense. Let's see if God and the serpent, who lied to each other, who lied to Adam and Eve in the Bible, who committed the sin in the Bible. Let's see, let's go to Bible. Then you jump in and say we cannot come to Bible because you don't want people to be exposed and know the truth. Because the truth will first many people free. Mr. Daddy Sunday, are you with me, sir?
He mute.
Daddy Sunday.
He mute.
Daddy Sunday, you can let me know if you are with me.
He mute. He mute.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me read it for you from the Bible.
Now what team is love fair talk be this one say me no cause correct or say sorry now. Husband and wife matter.
The issue where they grab the topic.
See, when people don't they come this internet, come they talk, say the tradition worshiper, they are more. When we were worshiping our tradition, when our me and you where they talk today, when they talk to our ancestors, waiting me and you don't invent.
They hearing me. One Africa.
Waiting me and you don't invent for this life, apart from what my ancestors invented,
they hear me.
Live on.
Una they hear me.
We dey hear you, mama.
One Africa. I want make talk. We know the Bible matter. We know the Bible matter. No tradition we dey talk about. Tradition matter now we dey. We know the Bible matter. Nah, a pastor tradition. No, we know the more talk about the marriage. What would they talk about? Yeah, one Africa. I bet no verse. Like me now, everybody wait there here. Now maybe now let Sister Joy never know me. You, one Africa, you know me, I'm a Benin woman. I'm married to Igbo man. So when they pay my price, who I am, I want you to answer. Just because you are a traditional man, you understand. It be like say, because one Yoruba woman come say, he marry Benin man, she is still Yoruba woman. I don't know whether it's still the comment section. So I challenge her because I don't know what
they don't understand. I bet you are a Benin woman. By marital status and everything you do today, you are an Igbo person. If I want to, in fact, if we want to refer you now, we will even refer you to an Igbo person than the Benin. Because Igbo man ain't paying that price. Now he marry you.
Now the 100% true. That is what they ask you about it. The woman climb and say she be Yoruba, he married Benin man. Now he still be Yoruba. So I ask her, did you answer your father's name? We immediately they marry. You say no. You marry your husband, and I tell her, say, I beg, no, go delete your husband name and start to answer your papa name because I'm not sure.
Mama, you know the ultimate point when I want just bring in. If you watch in the time of memorial till now, where would they do our things, marriage and everything, they live in peace. We are okay with our tradition. We are okay with our ways. We are just peaceful. See, you know one thing we are not they like for this internet. When women they talk about this their culture and their taste, men will come out, they call them barbaric. They will give her a name, idol. They will give her a name. All those things, and if they demonize our system, and now our children will come, they pick. They will come, they see our way like one kind of bad way. We know that this our system, we are the system we were using in the olden days, and we more have peace. Then you hardly see women divorce. Then you hardly see people entering your house to come and steal from you, even when you don't lock your door. Then you cannot see a woman bringing child from outside, from another man from outside to come and give the man. Ever since we introduced another religion, that so-called imported religion, we never have peace. We never have peace. And at the same religion, they go to praise over our own culture. But don't let me come and swear for this internet. Now they provoke me.
They never reach swear matter. We know the quarrel here. So we argue to understand. You understand me? Whatsoever you believe, me, I know the quarrel with anybody, but no use make trouble But let tradition be tradition.
Because of what brother talk.
If you marry to if you marry to Igbo man, this Igbo man, if they serve Oyokuku Abia, they call it Osaloba, but everybody to
if they serve Oyekuru that thing.
Oyekukuruku, Oye Karakara.
No, Amadioha.
Sister, now that's Oyokukuruku, Amadioha you go serve, because that is tradition. You know, say one thing the joke and part, you know, say something say where we go they do. We'll call the talk say na evil, na neighbor, or na my papa wife. Not be your papa wife, oh. When you know and you still do it, you go, that is a law, come and go visit you. Even the Bible said, how can you respect me when you did not know me? The God in your house, you did not respect it. Who is your God? Is your husband. After God is your husband. When even the Bible says, if you want to do fasting, if your husband no agree, your wife no agree, no do it, because you are using it to fellowship yourself, not me. Sometimes we go carry this Bible, we go they carry on the road, they go, we know they read that, we don't know what's in the inside. First I'm talking. You don't know what's in the inside Bible. Many of you women, you go carry money, go give pastor. You go to do something with secret pastor, your husband, no. You go they call pastor daddy, this one, the other one, you go they lie down for pastor. You go they curse your husband for his house. You think say God not they look you. Sister, God they look you. God they look you.
Going to church. It's not about
you understand? Make una suffering.
Few are choose.
Make una suffering. Both you will be say you be where you be pastor. Or you be evangelist, you be anything, you dey disrespect your husband for his house. Now God go start to the flog.
Amen.
God go flog una too much, oh. God go flog una too much, oh. No matter how anointed, no matter how anointed you are, you can never rule your husband. You can never lay hand on your husband's head until he give you the order.
Tell them, Mama, tell them.
I am a Christian. I am a Christian. I know what traditional is. I know what Christian is. That's the reason before I do anything to person, I dey fear. Una you carry Bible, waiting no dey Bible now start to the talker. Una know if you read. No waiting. Bible no say more throw away tradition. He no say more throw away that. Now the same Jesus say, give what belong to Caesar, now give what belong to God. If you want really follow this our Christian, una wey be Christian, una for not they use money. You say this money, so you for not they use
Mama, thank you. I want to talk one thing, How does you want to talk now? Say religion. We are still talking about religion. Say if you marry a boy, you must do this one. Say I'm more they told the truth. You see some people will be say if you want go into marriage, you they go inside that way be say you don't know. Family way be say you don't know. You want marry this kind of man, you don't see a traditional man. Ask a question. Mama, wait. A woman supposed to ask
now what you write? Now what you write at the read? You say you can.
A woman supposed to ask this man question. Say. Wetin they do for una family? Wetin they do for una ebe? So women dey now we be say they go born for man finish. They don't born for man finish. They won't go do that traditional marriage. They will tell the woman say come swear. The woman say no go swear. The marriage go destroy. Okay, it go destroy. Why be say that woman or that man, you know, lecture that woman for the beginning when they tell me each other say our family see wetin they do for inside though. In case if they come inside, you go understand already. Say this thing you must do amo. Now there that woman go come think and say, no, I don't want to marry you there, or I want to go with the marriage, or I don't go to say no. Not be later they go to say no. You must very me wa. You come tell the man say no. You know they do am. Because of that, your marriage will come scatter. Because of that, you can't be a baby mama. So let's be honest, for the beginning to ourselves, to man and woman, who want marry any traditional man, you want marry Benin man, let her know, ask her a question, say, what did they do for una egbe? What did they do for una family? Before you go into that marriage,
You they get the point so because some of them they not they explain to their women. They not they explain to them, and the women also they ask questions to the men. Make they understand what they do for that family. Because they say they scatter marriage where our women nowadays now they will say no, they don't want to hear you. They don't born for them, they don't born for them. Many of them, let's be honest, we don't see many marriage don't scatter because of that. So they're supposed to explain to each other just for the beginning. And thank you. I been wanna talk for this thing when I talk.
Make I tell you one thing. Exactly what you said is true. You see this Yoruba woman now, the Benin man never carry and go Benin, go tell her how Benin tradition they do. Now make this woman, they talk this thing, say, he still be Yoruba woman. Because if she knows,
Miss Love, Lawo we magbeme ju onu ije me noke okpoko nije oge obi Yoruba ni ri eyin wo nobody is above mistake. Maybe she did not know. I'm aware with them. So iri by meta lawo woji we say God bless you.
Okay. Now one beg all of you now. Baba Tope, what a traditional marriage. If they talk about the traditional marriage and all this our culture, I beg anybody we can add Jesus food for inside. I go badge on you until I come here because our tradition and Jesus not be the same. We know the
I agree, brother. Listen. When I was listening. Just listen. I know I just say come now, but I want to say something, first lady.
Baba, not first. Wait. Somebody is here since you have not even say anything. We wanted to talk. I beg, no verse, Baba, no verse. Be patient for 5 minutes, please. Brother Mo, I can't pronounce that name.
Brother Nedumadu.
Nedumadu.
Okay, another try.
Una want showcase una say so una dey speak Igbo now. I bet bro talk what you dey talk.
No, you see, now one Africa nine make me I come here. When I be the talk, you understand. I just want to say one or two things. You see, like you know, I'm an African man. I'm an Igbo man, and I am proudly an Igbo man, and I like where I'm from. I embrace my roots. I embrace my Africanity, and as a true African, as a Pan-Africanist, I stand by that. You see, when you say where you are coming from, my culture, my tradition, that is who I am. I don't need to apologize. I don't need to feel bad. I don't need to beg for me to be accepted. I don't need to change who I am so that other people can accept me. Why did I say so? An Arabian man will be an Arabian man. The man from Arab is an Arab man. So he is not apologizing for being Arabian. An Indian man is a Hindu man. I have not seen Hindu people from India apologizing or begging, to be accepted for being Hindu. They are Hindu, and that is the way they are. An European is a Christian. That is who he is. He doesn't need to beg. He doesn't even need to accept your Africanness. No, your African nature cannot be accepted by him. So also, as I'm an African man, I don't need to beg or to see my progress in the eyes of other people. It's only probably I am suffering from inferiority complex or I'm suffering from identity crisis. That is the only way I will say, oh, Nedumadu is not a good name. So I should answer Philip Abdullahi. So that I will be accepted by the European and I also be accepted by the Arabs. You understand? My culture is me. My culture is my tradition. My culture is who I am. My culture is what sustains me. Because in other people's culture, my heritage is not there. My ancestors are not there. Today I'm living. Tomorrow I will be gone. My children will take over from me. If I fail to teach my children the history of who they are, their identity, tomorrow when I become an ancestor, another person will come and tell my children another thing. Since my children don't have an identity and they don't stand for something, they will accept what that person have told them about me. So if I demonize my ancestors today, tomorrow when I become an ancestor, my own children will demonize me. It's as simple as that. I have never seen where the Europeans called any of their ancestors evil. But we know what they did to us. We cannot forget. We understand everything that was done. I've never seen them come and say their ancestors are bad. I've never seen the Arabs say their Arab ancestors are bad. No, they are not. But we see what they do to us in Africa. We can see. Just 2 days ago, people are massacred in Kwara and Castina. More than 170 people. I've never seen people come to say, oh, what these people are doing in the name of Islam is wrong. No, I've not seen them demonize it. So why should I demonize my own ancestors who never did wrong? Who were on their own, living their lives, observing their nature, observing themselves, living in harmony with them. Do my ancestors have life before these colonizers came? Yes, they have a life. Do they have a system of governance? Yes, they have a system of governance. Was there any anthropological settings among them? Yes, there was. Do they have civilization among them? Yes, they were civilized. Do they massacre people? Did they go to other people's place to destroy other people's civilization? No, they did not. Did they plagiarize other people? No, they did not. Did they demonize other people's ancestors?
Ross, are
No,
you
they
in
did
our
not.
topic?
So if other people,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Talking on the topic.
I'm talking about tradition. It's from what you've said. So my tradition is who I am. You understand? So the topic is all about tradition. So whichever tradition that you are in is the tradition that is best for you. Practice it because that is who you are. You understand? You can't see the lenses of your tradition in other people's ancestry. It is wrong and it is historically wrong. That is the point I just want to make because of what One Africa was saying. So as an African man, I'm okay with it. Okay? So if an African man like me too, where I'm from, said he doesn't want to be African, he sees himself more Eurocentric and Islamic more than where he's coming from. It's his own headache. But for me, that is who I am, and I don't have apology for anybody. So my African way of life is okay. Each and every one of us have our tradition, and I think that is the best way to live our life. That's the only thing I can say.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
You see, that man, I said something about Jesus.
William Kelly. Gage be bra will bra Famigo no every la wo gage bra William Kagwane. Bra Kelly, go on. Good morning, sir.
Wa say sister waya wa
Domo sir.
waya mene sister no eba oja me yudu na we ni zegeri one ba we ayokuju lame ayoku wono na be
Baba egwi yedo owane hedo orima la wari ebokiri ba egwi.
gari ba mami ono na ni majena sister la we ga be gwiwe emi no concern ni mano mane a tradition pa no concern ni yedo ma ala wa agree
Waka correct pa ne we owi yo ba no yari o yedo o mo e na re to that o so that make the person dey hear wetin dey talk.
ya ye bori nwa ni yo genu ma me ne sisata ba we ipe so do ayo ma yu la re yen do aji ko even bo we bilele eminia o be gbian o mata na e bo ka o
Yes.
ugi omo ge wi ma o ge do ni ai mo ku na ya yu la me e gbo paro no yo ku yu la me ilele na lele begbe na e ata mawe gilele ni malele e ulame aja venbo ebi nu wana do miewe ni anado ata wi ado ayin avenbo na oni na ya oppressor ma e ipe aso bi mani so ni rewebo yen do mo ye tradition yin na hina ayoko ulame be do emi no wegbe no amo ma bazen Oma we mi dan gbiku yebo
waya joku na yulame waya joku na yulame derita pe makwefwa oluga nu giome ugiome ro paro no kuhiana diegbo kurise gbe ni na wina do ya yulame o ilele no regbe ni ata mae uga omo dobe gbe na ago pe abe gboboju ekun pe abe usu pe abe obo
Kini ata mae
lele well makekenu were gbe mi emiri adiwa enyo ilele na lele bet iyana do ata we ipe ana uno moku yigbedia oduka moku ni we yi imayoku vembo begbe imayoku yula mebegbe ewu ni maga corrective ani omubo ya menyo dukun ayoku yula me amikina na ayoku yula me mano we mi da we waya ya yula me de mi no uni ogelegba do magba ni ma fie emeni gwiri ebani ilele no regbe ata mohuni ilele no regbe oge obi Yoruba no don me obi edo ogun yen fie ni gwiri e eya yige iya mama e bowa iya mabeta ma woka o like Erima our former president Olusegun Obasanjo obi edori Edo State but viji mani yegbe yi Obasanjo mupa omo ariwa because of we property yen no yen set isi na Edo
say baba u de wonta
so obi Edo una ya omo bigbo eke Edo na biwe eri no obi gbo we kikin obi Yoruba no do omo obi Edo obi Yoruba na biwe obi Edo we kikin. You are not a Yoruba. If you are a Yoruba woman, you marry to Benin man or you marry to any tribe, as far as they pay your bride price, automatically, fully, you are now Edo. You are no more Yoruba again. Because at the end of the day, both of you live long. Even though the man passed away before the woman, the time the woman will still pass away, they will take his corpse to Benin. So anything waya wa wese ose na yodokun waya
Dama wese kakabo ai otaro na ya no we pa zegbe
la zege no sister la because he drive la we can apply
otakpa ni ano because he wanted do right emi ni devi no mini iko na kikboka devi no mi
okay when we no see emi no man emi ni mi agayari uku egbe soro owo bi yana o mai hon pe a oira gata wo bi yana mai hon pe a ogaja yobo gbegbe odoye no do agbo titi gbe egbe no ndori oku ni ivy okala di abepo awon ma omo na weka oni inu pe ana eyan ewe no elobi eke
only about body counts.
you understand anything so emi no see enemi na ni na do aladian we ayaya bi bude ni mo ori mani bi ade we ugazele lo pe a mo pe wa mo we Sokoto mo wa Abuja ugmese gbenu we na do omo do we ka mo ene be Sokoto be Zaria na do mi wa do so wa na be derio we da fon ri we la dia wo ko ni ari na hina wa go ti lo pe a ugmeso we ka mi so any ya sister
Say baba u de wonta wese mama baba wese pa wese
One Africa, where's it, Baba? Now because I'm a devil. Baba, where's it? Where's it? Okay, I love you. Where's it? No problem.
Tradition remains tradition. There's no two ways about it. Ekeni market day, we have already know in Imara everybody know where they belong to, and we know our tradition. It's not something we'll come today and change it. It has been in existence. Owarone. Me, I know I know where there is God. I know there is God, yeah? But I know also there are ancestors. Those are our tradition. We came. Imadolayan. We meet them. Our father has been there. Our forefather were there. Christianity of a team, for a person like me, I don't criticize people that goes to church, but I don't believe anything written over there, because a place where I live for more than decades in Spain, there are their tradition, they worship, they call it fires. Fires is imaged. They will build that image. There are some that worth 60,000 euros. There are some that worth 120,000 euros. They will build this thing. They worship that thing for more than 7 good days. At the end of it, they will set those things ablaze. Did you know what they do with those arches? They throw it into the sea. They know there are powers in the sea. They are using those things to please their gods. That same thing will come down to where we are coming from. You and I, we say, is idol worshiper. No, they are not. You see, the same people that brought in this Christianity that we are preaching, we are practicing today, they have their tradition. They did not abandon it. In Zaragoza, the one they serve there, they call it Madre de Pilar. Madre de Pilar is something they will go and gather flowers. They will build it as Mother Mary. They call it Madre de Pilar. After there are other things they will still do. They will still set that thing ablaze and take it to the sea. Is it not their tradition? But these same people goes to Catholic church at the end of the day. But their tradition is not being abandoned. But you see, we, now we serve God past. Now we suffer past. Suffer head. Now why did he? That's why you see me, if you are going to church, I don't criticize anybody, but don't tell me that thing I believe. Say, you know the work. You cannot tell me say you know the work, because you they go your church. I'm not stop you not to go your church, but you see that me believing on my tradition. Don't tell me say you know they in existence.
My sister, I would love to come in here. Your tradition you are talking about was not built on belief. It was built on what you know.
Yes.
Because when it comes to belief is for the religion. Because if you check the meaning of belief is something that is not real, but just take it without evidence. Our tradition we are built on what we know. You know, when a married woman do so thing, this is what will happen. And really, if you do and that thing will happen, that means there is an evidence, there is fact. But when it comes to this imported religion, there is nothing like evidence. In all this story where you just narrate now, the white people will even give us the religion. They practice their culture because they know that is the real way. Does that not tell you that the religion thing is a brainwash to Africa and is just an ordinary imagination of hope that never come to pass? This is where I have problem with my Africans. Africans is not growing today. Nigeria is, look at last week, one governor of East, whether na Imo State, he used billions of naira to sponsor religion. Ask me, what in that religion one give Nigeria? Nothing. 0/100. And that billions of naira can set up a structure that will remove more than 50,000 youth from the street and engage them into work. And the youth way don't they work, you don't go get time to go carry gun, say you want to go do anything. You don't go get like you were there abroad now, you don't work Monday to Saturday. Now you want to get time to go do one rubbish. No. If you see the religious people, the problem when I get with people when they go church, before you talk about the religion, their body they pepper them. They want defend God where not they exist. Now me talk and one Africa, the Bible God does not exist. He's a lazy God. I will give you my point. Oh God bless me. I want to buy a car. I want to buy a car. I have to go and hustle to buy that car. If I don't hustle buy the car, I'll go back to church. I'll go to say, thank God, God are giving me the car. I go buy and I me hustle. Now me go suffer. He is the one place. He's not giving me any money. Thank God I bought a car. But if unfortunately that car had an accident, I will not be blaming devil. Are we okay, Africans? Can't we wake up from this our sleep and begin to work on reality? Reality is the Bible will make you to be looking for God outside you. The God you are looking for is in you. You are the God. You and nature are the God. That's why you can discover things around you. You can know what energy means. You can know how things function. And you apply it to work.
One Africa, no verse.
They'll talk about culture. Hey, our culture is barbaric.
One Africa, no verse. See, make I tell you, there is God. Leave it or you take it.
There is God. Who will establish where the God is? Not the one who they tell you be the God.
You said we already said it on your own. Say God is in your heart. Your heart is your God.
Mrs. Love. How many times you want to explain to one Africa say there is God? This is the maybe 5 times or 6 times where they explain to her. And she could Mrs. Love, not your spoil, not your waste your saliva to explain to one Africa anymore. You understand? Because you don't explain to her 1, 2, 3, more than 10 times we don't explain to her. You know what? Take her. Rest for the matter.
No, I'm not going to rest. The God we should explain to the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible. The God of the Bible.
I will keep continue to talk to them. Yes, he will listen. Yeah, waiting I want to talk. Listen to me. You see, there is God.
Only one person will fit change one Africa now.
Don't worry. Nobody don't marry. Everybody.
Yes. Not the Christian woman. Not they tell me the Bible. God. If you want, let me define God for you. God is a combination of man and nature. Everything with me and you they use today, na man creator. Your phone, your everything, na man creator. So when you are not telling me about another God inside a book, that one is a fallacy.
Oh, you
now you be the God. Now me be the God.
They talk about tradition. See, where that guy come, he can't throw Christianity on top of it. Now there they get problem with some people. You understand me? Leave it or you take it. I'm the one that first of all come out from my father's house, start going to church. Listen, it's not about going to church. You cannot be going to church. Your heart is so dirty and dark. It's not about coming out to the black platform to come and be preaching about gospel. Nobody will ever believe you. You know where he made the mistake. I throw that work back to him. You went to go and be preaching about how the brother betrayed Joseph and put him in the prison. That means you are telling the pagan that there is no God. Whether you believe or you don't believe, I'm going somewhere. Listen to me. I used to live with one of my cousins, very rich. People know him. He's very rich. He's a wedding man. We they go church for that house. When they breed those things, according to what my sister said, when they breed those things, me and my niece, we cook those food. We don't even taste it, whether salt day, whether pepper day. We go carry and go give them. Listen to me, this one, it have to be with, when you are in somebody house, you are not a house help. They know, say, now you be the person where you now go cook that food. You don't expect a big man wife to enter kitchen because he husband. I'm not saying she cannot do it. She will participate. Either she did not eat it. But you, as a mommy Gio that want to marry a pagan, you know, say this man is not a Christian. He's a pagan. You already marry him. Automatically, anything when they happen for that family, you must participate. See, the reason why they get problem with people, if you don't know Bible, don't quote it. From Genesis to Revelation, there are some passages that you will bring out that will make people listen to you. You see me, I go to church. It doesn't mean. I used to go to Pentecostal church. My husband,
don't laugh for you.
Wait, my husband is a Catholic. This man tell me he's not going to work in this house. Either you stop going to church or you go to Catholic. So do I have to disrespect my husband? If I disrespect him, I continue going to Catholic, God will never forgive me. Because
is Catholic not a church?
Listen to me. It's a church.
Mama, you be my mama. Normally, within and without
church. It's a church.
To me.
Yeah,
but there is a question I want to ask you.
One Africa.
Do you read this Bible?
No, from some of them where they go black church, Catholic for them, some of them not be church. You don't know.
Okay, now a religion that is divided and never bring unity. Una they call and say na God. My question to Mrs. Love now is say, Mrs. Love, you dey read Bible very well. You dey read Bible.
Listen, now I dey tell you now. Me I dey go somewhere. Okay, for me.
And that your somewhere too far. I not get money for tickets.
As my husband be Catholic, some women they go say they not go ever change. They not go ever change. You see the thing where they cause problem. If you are a Christian, you must listen to your husband. Whether na Catholic or na Pentecostal, all of us will say the same God. I have no a home, a house divided into three. This one will say, and they go this church. This one will say, wife go they go another church, husband they go another church, children go there another church. Do you think that God will answer anybody prayer for that home? No way. No way, because you people already divide your home, because that is not what God wants.
Jesus, baby, you go collect, or I'll give you straight bullet for conversation, you better come. Don't fuck with me today. I'm angry. They don't already provoke me.
It's not about coming to a platform to come and be saying, pastor go, pagan go marry pastor. Why? Who marry each other?
May I meet you where?
Now, not let me ask that man question. Who marry each other? So the woman will be Christian. Is it about Christian?
Me tire, Miss Love. I tire for Nigeria. They stop if they come out, they talk with no day tradition.
Tomorrow
so
you
Benin
go
men,
say your wife
for now.
So
and at the same they go sit talk say women not get respect.
They cheat on them. Fear not go let them talk, because now waiting you lay how you spread your bed. Now so you go lie on it. A man go come, I go tell you say I'm a traditional man. If you don't want to marry me, please just go. Then you as a man, you are a Benin man. You are telling me where a national Bible talk. You see, make I tell you this thing. On this head, waiting God.
No, wait to Mrs. Love. As an African person, is it necessary for you to be telling a woman you are a traditional person? Because your tradition is your original identity. So if I want to marry you now, how can they explain myself?
No, we
if India want marry, they not they explain.
For the beginning, we have to talk about it.
Why all these things? Why all these things? Why?
It's very important.
How did it start? Why did
it's very important for you to let your woman know the traditional you are.
Who are you?
Why are you people against your tradition? Una dey against tradition. I want the traditional man.
They are not against. They use the tradition to they perpetrate evil. You know so that they use this tradition.
They do evil. Give me evidence. Who use and do evil? Give me evidence. They don't use and do evil to you.
You know that. No, not to me.
They don't use and do it to you.
I bet one Africa waits. May person see tripping for this on a topic. A very nice thing that they discuss.
Good morning,
I bet now me first come now. Me I love you. Me I put my submission. Bro, now me first you climb. If you want to talk. Okay, no good now mute. But now me first you call. Yeah, talk first. Talk.
All right, thank you, sir, for giving a chance. So talk on.
Okay. Now good morning first of all.
Good morning to you, bro. You're welcome.
People should remember that people are listening, and there is a better question, and there is
Thank
a
you all
better
for watching, my
topic,
lovely people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
person,
Share this video, like this video, and leave your comments in the comment section.
Ignore.
Tell us what you think concerning this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn up your notification bell. Open so that anytime we post new video, you will be the first to watch. God bless you.